Hello, one and all friends and family. Let's start the video. Real quick, before we start that video, I ask you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you get the new videos as soon as they come out. It helps me build up my channel. It helps defeat the evil YouTube algorithm. So let's go. Let's do this. So we have big news right now in the world finance, and we have some other big news ahead of us right now. First of all, I want to say thank you very much to TMI, the Masked Investor, who will be joining me for a video a little later on in the coming weeks. Fabulous guy, seems great. I look forward to hearing what he thinks on crypto and the world in general. So here is the big news. The crypto bull run is still on its way up, and there is no planning for it to stop until it stops. So be careful about that. I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, as they say, and I can only give you my personal opinion and what I plan to do with my money right now. First of all, let's talk AMC. So AMC has been going lower and lower, but the fundamentals are still the same. And by fundamentals, I don't mean regular fundamentals. I mean ape fundamentals. And what are ape fundamentals? Ape fundamentals means that these shorts have not covered. We need to maintain our price, and we are maintaining it right now in the mid 30s. I believe that it will be going up to the 40s in the coming weeks, but we will see what happens. In the meantime, we are maintaining that price. We are holding our stock, and we are buying more when we can. And by we, I mean me. Right now, we'll see what happens. And I just bought some more today. In fact, I bought it on fire sale, so I'm looking forward to the profits from that when they appreciate. Again, the shorts have not covered. Short interest remains high. They do have to cover eventually, so I don't plan to take my money out of there. That's me personally. I plan to use it something like a savings account and just let it appreciate until the day comes when, hopefully, God willing, and I think it will happen, those shorts do cover, and that triggers the MOAS, the mother of all short squeezes. And when MOAS happens, we don't know. We don't know if it'll go to 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 100,000. I don't know, but I know it will be a lot more than it is right now. And so I am waiting for that. I do think, this is my personal opinion, that when it happens, it'll probably take a few days for it to happen. I think it'll shoot to the sky really quickly, and I think it'll drop pretty quickly, about halfway, and kind of trail off for the course of a few days. And I believe it's going to be a little different than the VW short squeeze, and the reason it's going to be different from the VW short squeeze is because we have a lot of retail investors right now, and that means that it's not all owned by one corporation. It's not one people deciding to buy and sell all at once. It is a bunch of people that have come together, and we kind of trust each other to some extent. We are building these relationships, and we are trusting each other to hold until the price is right for us, whatever that means for you. So people will buy at different times, they'll sell at different times, and this means it'll trigger it. I don't know how high it'll go. I think it would have gone much higher if it was all owned by one organization. Since it's not, we all have to kind of trust each other, see what happens. But when it falls, people will be selling at different times. So that means I think it'll prolong the squeeze a little bit, a few days, enough time for you to get in and out. I do think that I will be selling on the way up. As it starts to appreciate, I think I'll sell off chunks, 10% here, 10% here, and so on, and see what happens. That's just my game plan once it hits that money that I am looking for, that life-changing money. So let's move over to the world of crypto. What is happening in crypto? Again, that crypto bull run is continuing, and it's looking like it's going to continue into December, which a lot of people are. They kind of made December the month. Crypto is usually pretty big in December, except for that bear market we had for a couple years. It's rough, and if you miss a bull market in crypto, you might need to hold it for a couple years for the price to go back up so that you can get the money you deserve. So what does that mean? It means that when you're buying crypto, don't put in anything that you can't set on fire. Just take that extra money that extra money you're tucking away, squirreling away, and you know, you put it in your stocks, you put it in your crypto, you put it in different things, you diversify a little bit, and we hope for the best. Personally, my strategy, my philosophy, my thoughts on this for my money. I think I'm going to keep on putting money into crypto. Specifically, I have a good chunk in Bitcoin, which I expect to go much higher. They're saying now that it can go as high as, you know, 100K or whatever by sometime in December. I'm looking forward to it. I'm cautiously optimistic. What is the rest of my money in? I have some money in Ethereum. And I have so much money right now in Shiba Inu, and that has been doing fantastic if you have been keeping track. So I bought Shiba Inu at about 20 cents, not 20 cents, excuse me, like 2,000 Satoshis. That's a decimal, 4 zeros and a 2. And it has appreciated now by about 150%. It is at something right now about 49,000 Satoshis. It's right in that 4,900 Satoshis, which is a decimal point, 4 zeros, 4 and 9. And I think that it'll double again in the coming weeks. That's my personal opinion. That's what I'm doing with my money, and I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. So they say that it's going to be selling off in December, and I would be hard-pressed to believe it would go into January. This is just me thinking, for my money. So what I am saying is, this, that when we hit the beginning of December, no, let's backtrack a second. So I plan to put every cent I can get into different cryptos and stocks. But let's talk about cryptos here. I plan to put a lot into cryptos here right now because I am a crypto veteran. Now this isn't for the faint of heart because you could lose a lot of money. But if you have a little experience with cryptos and you're okay with it dipping by 75% and you having to hold on for a couple years, if you're comfortable with that idea, then crypto is not a bad idea. But again, I expect these numbers to go up until December, so I plan to keep on putting money away into different cryptos, a lot more into Shiba Inu, a lot more into Bitcoin, and I plan to start selling off about half of mine in about December 1st, you know, a few weeks before Christmas. I think it'll be a good idea for me. I think the numbers will continue to go up past that. But I'm not looking to hold a bunch of stuff for a couple years, so I plan to sell off half of mine, take the profits, maybe put them in some more blue chip stocks, something with a nice dividend, something that'll appreciate at a steadier pace. Maybe put a little bit in gold, possibly a gold ETF, and I plan to keep the other half still in the crypto. And wait, maybe it'll double again, maybe it'll fall by 75%. We'll see. If it falls by 75%, I am looking to hold on for a couple more years and wait for those numbers to climb again. Because in the short term, and I mean short term by 5 years or so, I believe crypto is a great investment. Now what happens after those 5 years? I don't know. I am not a fortune teller. I have no crystal ball. I cannot see the future. So we do not know. All I know is that since May, I have something like 13x my principal, and in the last month I have doubled it. So I was at about like 7 or 8 times my principal, and just in the last month doubled that. A lot of it thanks to the good people at Shiba Inu, which I'm enjoying those profits. So long story short, AMC, I am holding at AMC. I am buying a share or two when I can, every time I can, and I am waiting for that great MOAS. Separate from that, I am putting money away into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Shiba Inu, which I am loving right now, and I do expect to drop a zero very soon. So I thank you guys 100% for being with me on this video. I ask you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get the new videos as soon as they come out. Thank you so much for your time, guys, and peace.